We're here with the very last match series of the day, Darth versus Izzo. And guys, I am extremely hyped for this match. And the reason why is because Darth is known to be one of the best players in Quantum League, specifically, especially around his aim. Known to be truly an aim god. Now, Izzo is a new up-and-coming player as well. Has been around on the community for a very short period of time. However, he's been very comparable to Darth in terms of aim. He has got fantastic aim where you peek around the corner, suddenly you're dead. And now both two players, I want to see who's going to be able to get out on top. Is it going to be Darth or is it going to be Izzo? Who's going to take the true title of aim god? So far, both players making their plays, making their strategies here. Darth looking pretty strong. Hasn't spotted out Izzo just yet. Izzo's going to come in from above, but Darth does pick up the health pack here. He could get taken down here. Both players have to reload, giving the ring around Rosie around this barricade here. Darth nowhere near the point, but with him waiting out the game, that's going to be Darth getting the point as he distracts Izzo's Clone 3. Beautifully played by Darth. He knew what he needed to do here. Even though he ended up losing that 1v1 battle, Izzo focused too much in the Clone 3. He needed to have realized that Darth won that Loop 2 advantage, and with Izzo not dealing a single damage onto those clones, that gave Darth the point at the end. My goodness. I mean, even though Izzo winning out that aim battle here, that's going to help out a little bit. I mean, it's just Darth might be coming into this game with a lot more strategy, or no, he definitely is coming into this game with a lot more strategy because he has so many more hours over Izzo. So this game could be looking like a matter of strategy meets skills. Both players having fantastic level of skills, but one player, Darth, having a little bit more strategy. Let's see how this plays out here. Darth not quite spotting out Izzo just yet here, but Izzo's going to come in from the backside. Now he's going to come in for a loop around play, but Darth has the health pack advantage. Izzo has little to no time. Going to rush towards the health pack, but with not enough time, that's going to be Darth getting a second point. Decently planned out by Izzo. It looked like he wanted to go for an aggressive push over onto Darth and surprise him from the back, but Darth also went for an aggressive play, and that was something that Izzo wasn't expecting. So Izzo had to run over to Darth in a very reactive play, reacting to Darth's planned out strategy, and that ended up in Izzo's downfall. Darth is known as, his level of playstyle is very aim heavy focus. And what that means is he likes to play very defensively around the barricades or even the ramps at some rare occasions, and especially around these health packs, trying to keep his clones alive. And what he focuses more on is when the players make their push towards a point, he doesn't really show himself too much. Maybe he'll peek around corners, try to deal some damage on clones. But when he shows himself around the point and the player's opponent as well, Darth will just out-aim you, and that's a strategy he loves to run. But Izzo is still trying to figure out that strategy as well. He's got a very similar strategy as well as Darth, but Darth has had it very well practiced and executed to a T. Is able to get the kill onto Darth here, but Darth able to pick up the health pack and rush towards the next one here and steal it away from Izzo. And with that being said and done, that's going to be Darth 3-0ing Izzo here, saying, I am the true aim god here in game number 1. Definitely a quick game compared to some of the other ones that we've had, with Darth already leading the charge in game number 1. That brings us over with a 1-0 advantage for Darth. And Izzo has a little bit to come back from, but ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a 30-minute break. 1 minute 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, please, numbers today, just work. We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Game number 2, Darth versus Izzo here, and we saw an amazing start to Darth's game 1 as he 3-0 swept Izzo. It looks like, at this case here, both players having phenomenal aim, but Darth having the strategy over Izzo here, and that's so far proving a huge advantage over Izzo. Looks like both players going to run the exact same barricade to barricade strategy. Who's going to spot each other out first? It's going to be Izzo, the one that comes out on top, and just a straight up 1v1. With aim being the only factor here, as both of them ran the same strategy. Now, both players playing Izzo, that's going to keep the survivability very high for both these players, especially since they're constantly moving, constantly keeping that defensive shield damage reduction for Torre's ability. But the Clone 1, Clone 2 already getting taken down for Izzo, and that's Darth. Oh my gosh, where's the... No, I'm not going to say it. Darth leading loop number 2 with 2 clones healthily on top of the point. Final loop, and Darth is looking pretty good. He could get this first point right here, right now. Izzo loves to play this ramp play here. Darth has a good read on that. He's going to go for a health pack pickup. He gets damage out, taken down, but Izzo has a chance to take down Darth's Clone 1 and Clone 2. But the pre-fire shot, what in the world? Where did Darth's Clone 2 manage to pull that off? Take down Izzo in what we thought Izzo would be able to win here. Darth, from the past, takes down the future. The pre-fire shots. Izzo must be feeling a little bit of stress, a little bit of tilt from that, unfortunately, here. In all that 1v1 battle, Izzo has been winning a lot of these, I would say. Whenever it's become a aim-focused battle between these two players, just an all-out firefight, who's going to take each other down first, Izzo's been coming out on top quite often. Darth, however, has just been out-strategizing Izzo. In the last round, however, he didn't really out-strategize him in that case. Got a little bit of lucky, I guess, with the pre-fire shot. But pre-fire is also very well planned and very well executed from both players. So this time around, Darth is pulling out the Levka and Izzo pulling out the Torre. I don't know. That's going to keep Izzo alive a lot longer. And when Darth desyncs Izzo, let's see which way he's going to go for a health pack steal. But Darth is going to hover around that health pack here. He does pick it up here. He's going to be able to try to take down Izzo. But the barrel at the last second going to explode. Take down Darth. That's going to be finally Izzo's first point of the match. Both players know exactly how that went down here. Darth had it pretty well lined up here, but the moment he went for his push, he pushed a little bit too close towards that barrel, and Izzo saw the opportunity, exploded the barrel, took down Darth, and that was it. I mean, that brought us now to 1-1 in terms of game points, but still 1-0 match score in terms of favor of Darth. Both players going to run the same strategy here. It's a health pack to health pack play. Standard SMG, standard protect your clone, keep them alive as long as you can, and then make their push for an aim battle play. Now we can see Darth is the one that's going to come out on top loop number 2. Now Izzo's got to be careful. Darth also has a good awareness around when to distract that Clone 3, and awareness he definitely has a good handle on. Now, able to pressure onto the Clone 3. Both of them just firefighting each other here. You can see Izzo's Clone 1, 2 already taken down here, and the Clone 3 are going to get taken down as well. Now that's Darth overwhelmingly going to get a second point for him, bringing him closer to getting that game victory. I don't know how Izzo needs to change this here. Typically, when going against an aim-focused player, it's definitely not advised to follow an aim-focused strategy, unless you're confident enough that you believe you can win it out here. The difference between these two players is with Darth's strategy, that puts him in a huge advantage. Darth knows when to engage aggressively, when to play defensively, and where to maneuver around at the right time, at the right place. And he's phenomenal at dictating that pace. Izzo, however, has been playing a little bit more reactively in this cases. He's got a standard SMG strat, but whenever Darth throws a little bit of a curveball here, Izzo isn't able to adjust as much as Darth is. Now here comes their push. Izzo is going to get taken down, and Darth is looking extremely healthy coming into this third loop. Could be the final loop of the game, that is. Darth knows exactly where Izzo is. He spots him out on the ramp, takes him down instantly. And now that's Izzo biding his time. He wants to pick up the health pack, which he did. Darth gets taken down, picks up a health pack. Now they're going to make their push. Izzo gets taken down instantly. And that's going to be Darth closing out this match 3-1. And we can see Izzo, he tried his best. He switched up the play. He saw that Darth saw him from above and then quickly dropped down to try to go for some sort of counter play. And to catch Darth on the surprise. Unfortunately for him, it didn't work out as intended, as Darth had a good vision and good awareness on what to do, and playing around that health pack helped tremendously. Now we'll be right back as we go into game number 3 of Darth vs. Izzo. Welcome back, everybody. We're here with the game number 3, potentially our last game of the day. And the reason why is because Darth is leading the match series 2-0 in his favor. Izzo trying his best to try to make a comeback here. He's got a reverse sweep now here. And that's not working out so far. I mean, loop number 1, he gets taken down. He's been winning these or every time it's been a one-on-one battle on top of the point, Izzo has been able to come out on top, but we're not seeing that this time around. And maybe the reason why is there's a little bit of a psyche interference. I mean, the pressure is on in these games, especially in tournament play, when everything is at stake. Your match is being recorded for everybody to see, and while that typically has a little bit of a psyche effect on ranked games, you get a little bit desensitized from playing so many ranked games, because you know you can just earn that back. But once you lose this spot, I mean, that affects your seeding. That could affect the prize payout as well. Now we're seeing Darth. He looks strong. Loop number 2. Very healthy. The clone 2 and 1 already taken down for Izzo. Darth has already spotted out the clone 3 here. How is he going to play it out here? He's biding his time, trying to take down Izzo, but the pistol shot going to come in at the last second. That's going to be Darth already securing the first point of the game. Ooh, Izzo. You're pulling out the sniper rifle here. With the aim like that, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it works out here. It's going to be very extremely difficult because Darth is a very mobile player as well, but Izzo, at least it looks like he's able to get on top of the point. Unfortunately for Izzo, not able to land a single shot with that sniper rifle. But pulling it out is a very bold move, and that's the type of moves that Izzo needs to play. It's a very high risk, high reward kind of thing. The risk didn't pan out in his favor, but he's changing the place. He's trying to take a different place, a change of place for Darth to try to react to. But right now, I mean, Darth, he's got everything locked down. He hasn't let go a single step. He's been on top of everything. Aim after aim, shot after shot has just been landing correctly. Here comes Darth with his play. He's going to go for an aggressive push over onto Izzo. He gets taken down, but almost take down Izzo in the process here. Both players are going to pick up their health pack, play around the barricade, but Darth gets taken down, deleted off the map. All he can do is watch as his clones get taken down. There goes 2, there goes 1, and that's going to be Izzo with a comeback play, taking down Darth, bringing us to 1-1 in the game series. Super phenomenally played by Izzo. I mean, he saw Darth, saw his chance, took him down right away, and oh my goodness, Darth is returning the favor, I guess. Now, both players playing their standard 2 barricade or barricade to barricade strat, not differentiating much. They're going to play around their health packs again. And this strategy, it's very well suited to both players here. I love the way that they play here. It's just, Darth has he's played this strategy so many times. Basically, the entire season 1 was Darth running the strategy, I would say. And that ended up with him 2nd place in Premier League and 1st place in the Galaxy League. So here comes the play. Darth already taking down Izzo's Clone 3. Both players have to pick up the health pack here, but Darth, he manages to get the shot into Izzo here. He has to take down Clone 1, Clone 2. He is able to successfully do so, and that's going to be Darth securing a 2nd point. And getting him 1 step closer to a match victory. Now, we're also getting a chat here from Darth. He's run that strategy for roughly 500 hours, over 500 hours, basically. So he knows the ins and outs of it here. There's a level of mastery that comes in. Usually they say 10,000 hours, but 500 hours running the same strategy is incredible because you're running the same strategy in 3 different loops. I don't know. I would times that by 3. That's 1,500. And Darth is still ever improving here. Now, Darth is looking defensively. He's waiting for Izzo to make an appearance here. He manages to spot him out here, take him down. That's Darth looking pretty healthy. He's got to watch out, though. There is a barrel that's right next to his Clone 2 that could take him down here. But, guys, Coops Jam in chat, if you want to cheer for Darth. Cat Jam, if you want to cheer for Izzo. It could go either way. Darth could close it out right here, right now. It's looking like it's going to be his win here. Darth is going to hover around his health pack here. He hasn't quite gotten any damage down on Izzo just yet. Here comes the health pack pickup. They're going to make their push. All the clones are pretty much taken down here, but Izzo, last second, gets taken down, and that's going to be Darth closing out the match series, closing out the day with an overwhelming 3-0 sweep in match score. Congratulations, Darth. And he's cat jamming it out in chat. That last play, just a solid aim battle play. Darth was able to land the shots he needed to onto Izzo and then close it out there.